Hello, I'm Michelle. Today we're going to discuss methods you can use to form your LLC in South Carolina. We're going to be covering the steps involved in starting your LLC, the form you're going to need, the naming requirements, and the 5 main steps needed to actually register your LLC. I'll also be explaining the importance of having a registered agent and a very key term known as piercing the corporate veil. Now, if these terms are not familiar to you, then I highly recommend you watch this video closely. The state is known for its advanced agricultural techniques and machinery. There are numerous in the country in terms of number of greenhouses and nurseries planted there. Also, there's a wide variety of automobile companies present within the state. It covers the manufacturing to supply the automobile vehicles and their parts. You can start your South Carolina LLC by 3 methods. Number 1 is you can do it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online or send them by mail. Number 2 is that you hire a professional service to do it for you, which is the most easy and secure method out there. We recommend Zen Business as one of the best and most affordable services for this purpose. Number 3 is that you can go ahead and hire an attorney. Now, coming to a very common question, what's an LLC? An LLC is a hybrid business entity combining a corporation's characteristics with a partnership or sole proprietorship. It separates your personal assets from your business assets and gives you personal asset protection. So when you're starting off your LLC in South Carolina, you mainly have to file your certificate of formation with the state and pay a filing fee of $110. Let's talk a little bit about Zen Business. What are the plans? What are they offering? They have 3 plans: a starter plan, a pro plan, and a premium plan. It's perhaps the only formation service company that offers 3 important features in all of its plans. Now, the starter plan has all the essential services required to form your LLC. It's a very suitable plan for you if you want something very budget friendly. The starter plan is available at $0. However, you do have to pay the mandatory state filing fees. It's very cost effective and offers you all the essential services you could need, like a registered agent and an operating agreement draft. Secondly is the Pro plan. It offers some of the essential services along with the main services which were being offered in the starter plan. Also, in the Pro plan, it takes you lesser time to form your LLC. So what are you getting in this plan? You're getting advertising consultant, you're getting annual compliance, and expedited filing. The premium plan is the costliest plan offered by Zen Business. Now, the premium plan offers almost all the services related to the formation of an LLC, in addition to the services which were mentioned in the starter plan and the pro plan. It offers you a faster filing process, business website, domain, and your very own email address. In this video, we're going to discuss option number 1 and number 2. We're going to place emphasis on why you need a professional service to do it for you, because you have to make sure you're doing your LLC work correctly. Now, this is one of those things where you can't afford missing key information or have any misunderstandings. Zen Business is a very competent professional service which you can get, because forming your LLC is not just filing the certificate of formation, but it's also deciding on a name, hiring a registered agent, creating an operating agreement, and obtaining an EIN. Now, all of these can be done super easily with Zen Business. I'll be leaving the links in the description below. You can go there, check out which of the options fit you. We're now going to discuss in detail the 5 important steps that you must cover when you're forming your LLC in South Carolina. So the first step to starting off your LLC in South Carolina is basically choosing your business name. So before you name your business, you must know that the name should be easy to remember, available in the state, and follows the LLC naming guidelines. You can find the naming guidelines at llcbuddy.com. The 4 key things that you need to be aware of when you start to name your LLC is: number 1, your business name needs to be available. No other existing business in South Carolina can share that name. So each business name is very much unique to its owner. Number 2 is a limited liability company should be there as a suffix in the company name. Number 3 is that you cannot use any name for your business which could be confusing or misleading. So terms like Treasury, State Department, FBI, CIA, they should not be included. Number 4 is that terms like bank, attorney, university, doctor, they can be added, but only after you fill out the additional requirements by the South Carolina state government. Suppose you don't want to file your LLC right now, but you want to hold on to the name you decided. Then you can reserve your LLC name for 120 days. Now, to keep the name, all you have to do is file a name reservation application and pay $25 to the Secretary of State. The second and highly vital step to forming your LLC is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is an entity that's going to act or work on your LLC's behalf, and they're going to receive all the important paperwork and other official government correspondence within South Carolina. This is why you need a competent registered agent for your LLC. You need to make sure your registered agent is a resident of South Carolina or at least has a physical street address over there. Their business address is going to be used as the LLC's principal address within South Carolina. So most LLC formation companies also do provide registered agent services, such as Zen Business. Now, Zen Business provides a registered agent as an add-on to the formation package, but you can also purchase it as a standalone service. An important thing to note when you're getting a registered agent is the importance of having one and having a legit one. Because in case of a lawsuit, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate veil. Now, most people believe they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes, but the real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. Basically, what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they cannot go after your personal assets. So if you're sued, the attorney who's the one suing you is going to start looking for little cracks in your LLC. And this is where they pierce the corporate veil. The first thing they're going to check is, do you have a registered agent? Is the agent legit? And have they been filing the paperwork? The third and another important step in forming your LLC is to file your certificate of formation. The South Carolina Articles of Organization is a legal document needed to officially register your business with the Secretary of State. It's going to cost you $110 to file your formation certificate within South Carolina. Now, the certificate of formation includes details like the name of your LLC, registered agent's name, address, employee details, the structure of your company. So before you start hiring employees in South Carolina, you should really know the rules and regulations thoroughly to avoid any future issues. We suggest using Zen Business to file a certificate of formation because they provide an easier way to fill out the forms without any confusion or missing any step. If you happen to get stuck anywhere, they have a great customer support service. You can go ask your questions and they will respond. The fourth step is filing your operating agreement. An operating agreement is an internal document that legally outlines the proprietorship and operating procedures of your LLC. This document is pretty vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding how they operate, their voting power, business dissolutions, and a lot more. This actually helps reduce future conflicts. When it comes to filing the South Carolina LLC operating agreement, the state doesn't require you to have a very comprehensive operating agreement, but it is ideal to have one that contains the details of your entire business operation. It is for your own benefit at the end. It's recommended that it should be done by using a professional service like Zen Business. Since they know exactly what to do, you won't have to worry about missing any detail. They provide this service as an add-on to your formation package for a very nominal fee. The EIN is also known as the Employer Identification Number. It's a 9-digit number given by the IRS to make it easy to identify the types of businesses for taxes in general. The EIN is necessary for any active business or any form of businesses for that matter. It's needed when your LLC is hiring employees. Now, to get one, all you have to do is fill up a form, which you can do online or by mail, and submit it to the IRS. You can also get an EIN through Zen Business, and they can help you with the process. I'm going to be leaving the links to all the resources in the description below. You can go there, check out which of the options fit your requirements. But for now, I'm going to show you how you can file your forms using Zen Business. Now, this is the main page for Zen Business. You can type up your business name and you can have a search over there and you can start off your LLC. Pick out the state you want to start your business in. Now, they're going to run a name check, see if it's available or not in the first place. Do you have any prior business experience? Let them know if you're going to have any employees as well. Let them know if you want to have any physical location other than your home. So like if you're setting up a shop or you're going to be operating from home. Let them know what stage of business you're at. Let them know what your goals are. Is it a side business, primary income, or is it something new completely? Pick a category. Check if you want to save your progress or not. Now, they're even recommending you get a registered agent, and I really recommend you do. Do you need an EIN and business documents? Like I said in the video, you really should go through that rather than going to the IRS website and possibly making any mistake that could cost you your filing entirely. This is where they're going to tell you all of their packages. They have the starter plan, the pro plan, and the premium plan. This is going to break it down for you. The pro plan is going to cost you $199 per year. It has its advantages. You can go through the full package detail as well. Zen Business Money Pro is an added feature which helps you manage your money and finances all in one place. Check if you want to get the expedited or rush filing. If you're in a hurry, you can go for it. If you're not and you can wait a couple of days, I recommend you do that. They also offer online tools like your custom website, domain name, privacy, email address. So if you're looking for that, you can add that on as well. Check if you want a customized operating agreement. Like I said earlier, it's better if you have one. Select if you want annual verified compliance. It's really up to you. It's basically them handling your annual taxes. Fill out your information here that they require, name and suffix, whatever they need, email and number. Review your order, see if you have anything you want to check, or if you want to include anything or take away anything, and then you can just continue to payment, and that's all you need to set up your LLC with Zen Business. Now that you've created your South Carolina LLC, there's still a few things you're going to need. You need a company business bank account and a business credit card. You need to file the South Carolina business permits and licenses. You need to get general liability insurance and professional liability insurance, which covers your employees. You need to file the South Carolina annual report every year. I hope this detailed video helped you out on how to start off your LLC in South Carolina. I wish you the best of luck if you're starting off your business there. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification button. Thank you for watching.